Well, hello. This is Mrs. Honeywell again, and I have this week's craft for you. It's a bunny, a rabbit, because it's still March of the Animals Month, although April starts tomorrow. But here's a rabbit. He's made out of an envelope, and in the envelope there's some special paper, and there's some little stickers, and you can make your rabbit from the envelope, and then you could put a secret message inside for someone. You could give it for a card, maybe a spring card. I don't think you could mail it. That would be a bad idea, I think. But it's the craft for this week, so if you want one, call us or email us, and we'll put one in the curbside bin for you. And because this is the week of the rabbit, I was gonna read a rabbit story, and then I remembered one of my favorite stories with a rabbit in it, and it's Creepy Carrots. Have you heard this book? Do you love this book? I think it's so funny. Creepy Carrots. So there's the Creepy Carrots, and this is Jasper, and he's a rabbit, and the story is by Aaron Reynolds, and the illustrations are by Peter Brown. Look at these end papers. Aren't those great? Look, all these carrots in an orderly row, and every once in a while there's a creepy one. See? There's another one. I wonder if there's one under here. Nope. Creepy Carrots. This is a pretty old book, but it's a good one. Creepy Carrots. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Krakenhopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice, and he ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots until they started following him. Could that really happen, do you think? Of course not. That's what makes it a good story, though. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Hares is another word for rabbits, you know. The East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister tunk, tunk, tunk of carrots creeping. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, and he picked his toothbrush off the floor, and he went to bed quickly. So did you see this picture? He's brushing his teeth, and he's looking in the mirror, and he sees behind him in the shower, in the bathtub, he sees the creepy carrots. But when he turns around, look, it's a washcloth. It's a bottle of something, maybe some soap, and it's a rubber ducky. Nothing creepy about that. The next morning, he approached Krakenhopper Field slowly. There he is, creeping along. Look, going through the log. There's the carrots. He reached for two wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Phew, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, there's his house. Do you see them in the window? Creepy carrots. Mom, Mom, Jasper screamed. Creepy carrots in the shed. His mom opened the door slowly. There, there weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. Did you see what's orange here? The handle of the clippers, the handle of the chainsaw, and look, a can of paint. But Jasper thought they were creepy carrots. There's no such thing as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it breathing. Terrible, carroty breathing. How do you think it sounded? Terrible, carroty breathing. Like, or, I don't know, but, and look, they're on his wall. He thinks it's a creepy carrot, and that's the silhouette. And he goes, creepy carrots, he shouted. Dad, Dad. His dad thumped into his bedroom and he turned on the light. Look what it was. See that? It's like a little flower pot with a rabbit in it. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers. No creepy carrots. Just a bad dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now go to sleep. That wasn't happening. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Now, I like this illustration too because look, he sees creepy carrots in the window, but really it's just, and he sees creepy carrots in the storm drain grate, but really it's just some litter that somebody left there. And he sees creepy carrots in the cemetery, but really it's just flowers. He must be really worried about these creepy carrots. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Look, he has an idea. See the light bulb? That means, aha, I thought of something. He looks happier already, doesn't he? I wonder what he's going to do. Maybe he could pull them all and eat them. Maybe he could pull them all and sell them. I wonder what else he could do to get rid of those carrots. Let's see. Ah, Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and he headed to Krakenhopper Field. And, oh, and look what he's doing. He put some stakes up, like sticks in the ground, and he put strings going from stick to stick. And that's in the shape of, yep. Look, he has safety glasses on and he's sawing some wood. And oh my goodness, he has not a steam shovel, some kind of a tractor he's digging up a trench here around the field. got some water, and he's putting the water, I think, into those trenches. Do you think? Oh, and now he's putting up. There's the carrots right there. See? He's putting up a fence, I think. Oh my goodness, it is a fence. Look at that. As the sun finally set across Crackenhopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there was no tunk, tunk, tunk. There were no carrot shaped shadows. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. And look at that. I don't know if you can see this, but the water that he put all around here has crocodiles in it. Do you see them? Yeah, I don't think anybody will ever get in there again, do you? And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Crackenhopper Field cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. They look pretty happy, don't they? That's the end. Isn't that a funny book? Is it creepy or is it funny, do you think? Or is it creepy and funny both? This is I like this book a lot. I try to read it at least every year, and I'm glad I could read it to you today. Um, so I'm gonna have some carrots with my dinner on Sunday, and they won't be creepy though. They'll be tasty, and I hope you have some tasty carrots soon too. Bye.